welcome to Java Smart. My name is Jai Pratap Singh and today I am going to explain bean name aware. So why we use bean name aware? We use it for knowing the name of a particular bean. Like if you have many beans of same type, then at certain point of time, if you want to know the name of a particular bean, then that is the situation where you need bean name aware. Like if you have a problem in one bean that you want to know through your log file or through your logs, then you have to implement bean name aware so that it can specify which bean has a problem. So I'll explain it by an example. So let's get started. I'll implement I will implement the bean name aware interface. bean name bean name aware, and this interface has one unimplemented method, only one method, that is set bean name. So I'll make this field, like I'll write a field private string bean name, and through this method I will set this field, this dot name equals to okay. So I am setting this value. So when I create beans, here, so this class doesn't know like what bean I have created, what the name I have given to the bean of this type, which I create using XML file and application context, so that I have not that this class will never know about that bean ID or bean name. So this is the way to let this class know its name. Okay, so I have to implement bean name aware interface, and then I have to set the value of that bean name, so that I can do using this syntax. Now I will write one more method, show method, void show, which will print the bean name just to check whether it is working or not. So I'll write the bean name. So if I execute this class, if I execute test Java class, then what it should do, it should set the value of bean name, that is D, because the name, or I can say ID of this bean is D. So D should be set to this bean name, and that D I can use here. So I'm using in show method, but in in real project we use bean name for logging purposes. So I can log the bean name, and then if any problem arises, if any error comes, then I can easily navigate and I can easily check which bean has a problem, and I can resolve that. So that's the real use of bean name aware. So I'll try to run this and let's see what happens. Okay, this is the mistake I always do. I have to call show method to print the value. So now it should print D. Yeah, so it is printing D. So that means now this class knows the bean for this class. So it knows its name, that is D. If I change the name to what to say, whatever, test. Now if I try to run, it will print test, because it will test it will oh, test class. I okay. No such bean. Okay, sorry, I have to mention test here also because I'm creating bean here. So now it will print test. Yeah, so now it's printing test. So that is the use of bean name aware interface. We can set the bean name and we can get that bean name wherever required. So that's it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching.